Welcome everybody to my show. This is the Marty Show, and we are here at Peppermill in Las Vegas, and we are going to be having a great show for you tonight. Our next guest is the one and only. I mean, you have to give it up for the only son of the king, Michael Presley.
Oh, honey, it's so good to be here. Oh, come on, get out of here. It's so good to be here, man. I finally set the record straight.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, this is my first appearance in ever. I've never done an appearance before, so.
Well, welcome to the show. I mean, I must say, you know, you must say this. I mean, they say when you look at somebody, oh my gosh, the resemblance is there, and you got it.
I get that all the time. I mean, you know what? You can't hide the genes, the family genes, you know.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you certainly got it. I mean, I'm so excited to have you here. I mean, we want to know everything. We want to know, how did you first find out that you are Elvis's son?
Boy, that's a question, man. That's a hell of a question. Well, I'll tell you what. You know, I always kind of knew. My mother never came out and told me, but she said one day. I said, Mama, I want to know about my real family. You know, my daddy. And she said, I'm not going to tell you who your daddy is, but go and ask your aunts. So I went and I talked to my aunts, you know. And you know what they said? They said, son, your daddy is the most famous entertainer that ever lived.
I mean, that's wow.
And so that gave it away, man. I said, whoa, I'm the son of Elvis Presley.
But it's already been over like 50 years. Why now?
Well, you know what? You get so sick of hiding in the shadows, you know. And, after everything that's been going on, you know, with my stepmama, Priscilla, and everything that she said, you know, and all those books she wrote, you know, all of them, you know, she wrote all them books and everything.
She never mentioned you, though.
Yeah, and, well, you know what? We have this thing, me and Priscilla, where she don't ever mention me in public, but in private, man, there's all kinds of, you know, conversation going on.
Yes, Michael, but Lisa never mentioned you either.
Yeah, Lisa, you know, well, a lot of that stuff was kept from Lisa, you know, for protection and everything. And, but there's so many young people that go to Graceland today, you know, and they're learning about my daddy, but they don't know the truth, you know.
What is the truth?
Well, there's just so much to learn, you know.
Yeah.
But one thing you need to know is, first of all, wait, hold on a second now. Did you see this ring? First of all, I want to give you a little proof first. Okay. You see that ring right there?
Yes, we're always looking for proof.
My daddy gave me that ring.
Elvis gave you this
ring?
He
gave me this ring in about 1974. So we used to hang out, you know, late at night, after midnight. After the Memphis Mafia all went home and went to sleep.
After midnight?
After midnight, you know, we'd hang out and everything.
What kinds of things did you guys do together?
Just the kind of stuff that you do with your daddy, you know, target practice, you know, roller skating wars, you know. Sometimes we'd sneak out to the, Liberty Land and go on the Zippin' Pippin, you know. So we did all kinds of stuff together, you know. None of it's documented with photograph or anything like that. Because, you know, I respect my daddy. And, I never wanted to, you know, take pictures with him or anything, you know. So we don't have photographic proof. But what I do got right here is the proof that I am the son of Elvis Presley.
Okay.
And everything is in here.
Everything's in there.
Yeah. Do you want me to show you what's in here? Do you want the proof?
We want the proof.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the proof?
We want the proof.
I told you that I'd share it. So I'm going to pull it out. And I'm gonna show you everything. Hold on a second now. You won't even believe it, you know. So, first of all, what is that? What's that name on there? What's that say? That last name right there.
Presley.
Presley. Right there. Go ahead, take a look. Proof, ladies and gentlemen. I told you, you know what? If I'm gonna come out, I'm gonna prove it to you. So what do you think? Yeah. And how about...
Yeah, it's proof. It's proof, all right.
That's my birth certificate. Right there. Look at it. Take a look at it.
You're trying to say that this is your proof of what? This is your certificate, your birth certificate?
That's my birth certificate. It's got my name on it. Elvis Presley.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is his birth certificate.
There you go. So, everybody, here we go. Here's his other certificates and things that I got,
Okay.
And, oh, hold on a second. I dropped something. Oh. But,
You got a bracelet coloring book?
oh, well, I get bored on the plane, when I'm doing these tours and everything. But you guys got the proof. Everybody can see and everybody knows now. So I'll never have to bring these papers out ever again. This is the only time that I've ever have to prove that to everybody. So now you all know
be careful with your documents.
that I'm the
You're
one and only son.
wrinkling your documents.
Oh, that's fine, honey. That's fine.
Yeah.
These are copies.
So,
These are all copies anyways.
so Michael, what are your, now that we got the proof, what are your next plans?
Well, I got a documentary in the works, Well, people are working on things for me, They got all kinds of things planned for me. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go there, I've been rewriting a couple of Elvis's songs, a couple of Daddy's songs I've been rewriting. And I'd like to share one of them with you right now.
Okay.
If you don't mind, everybody, not only did I get the looks from Daddy, but I also got the vocals and everything else. So, here we go. Check this out. Don't cry, Daddy. Daddy, please don't cry. Don't cry. Daddy, you still got me and little Riley. Together we'll smile again, Daddy. What do you think?
Interesting.
I mean, you could tell just from the vocal and from the sideburns and everything.
Yeah, it was very nice.
That obviously I'm the son of Elvis Presley. So if you want to look me up, Michael Presley, the son of Elvis Presley.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. We have the proof that this is the real son of Elvis Presley. And we would like to thank you again so much for coming on to our show.
Oh.
And setting the record straight.
Thank you so much, honey. You know what?
Yes.
I'll tell you what. I'm so glad that I'm on your channel because I know something.
Stop it.
Well, I do. I know something about this channel.
Blush.
Is that coming up next is going to be Adam and Mari from AM Vintage, man. And they're going to be doing a hell of a program,
Yes.
about something very dear to my heart, me. So
For sure.
I just want to say thank you very, very much, everybody. Oh, and as you can, if none of you in the back could have seen during the interview, this is an owl. I just thought you all should know because you helped pay for it.
Well, thank you so much. As he said it all, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be coming right back with Adam and Mari.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
My baby, she done me wrong. My baby, she paid. My baby took her down to the river where she lived out the last long day.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to AM Vintage. It's good to be back. We got a heck of a topic to discuss today. So,
Adam, can you please take that wig off now, please?
what, is it bothering you? Come on, now, Maury.
It's bothering
Come on,
me.
Maury. Let me take this wig off. Sorry. That was fun, though,
Very fun.
You know how fun it is to be... Now I could kind of understand this guy, Michael Presley, because, man, it's fun being the son of Elvis. I mean, that's just a good time all around. Right?
Thanks, everybody, for coming back to our channel. We are going to be discussing the whole...
Michael Presley.
Yeah, Michael Presley.
Where did this guy even come from?
Gossip.
I've been following Elvis since I was 10 years old. And I just heard about Michael Presley for the first time about a month ago, right?
It's so... I'm not sure why it's coming to light now. It's been so many years
Well,
since Elvis gone. And
I can tell you why. Because this guy just is like, hey, what the heck? Let's do this. Why not?
And he seems to be, I guess, in his mind, believable in his mind that he's got all this proof.
Yeah.
And he has documents and documents of, proof.
Yeah. He proved it, though.
He proved it. I mean, if anybody watches his interview I hope we could. I'm not sure if we could post the link or not, but if you're able to, just look him up.
Yeah.
He does this interview with this woman, and supposedly they are in Las Vegas, and she's asking him questions, and he's very detailed.
Yeah, he's got a lot of Elvis knowledge.
Information. He did his research.
Yeah. You have to do your research if you're going to claim to be Elvis's son, and you better do some damn research. You better get some dates right.
And that's where I'm coming to the disagreement on why I do not believe in this research that everybody always keeps telling us in our comments is to do our research. You can know everything and probably what you think you know about Elvis, but I don't think that that's true. I think the only resource I trust is coming from Elvis. And like I said, he's no longer here. So when it comes to this guy coming up with,
well, you
got documents and
documents. You could trust a DNA test.
You can. Well, he claims he's done it.
Well, he brought the
papers.
He brought the documents.
He's 99.99, right?
99.999% sure. Yeah.
So should we believe him?
Yeah. Well, here's what I love. I love when you go on a show and you say, I'm going to bring the documents. I'm going to bring the proof. And then you bring it. You only show it to the host.
Right.
And you make sure nothing's, shown to the camera. And then you put them back in your folder and you say, well, I guess I never have to take these out again.
No. And he had a copy of his birth certificate. A copy. Yeah. Who has a copy? I mean, unless you're trying to hide it for some reason but you normally have your real birth certificate. And he called not a copy of it.
He called Priscilla his stepmom when he talked about her.
And his sister.
Yeah. I love
Lisa, his sister.
I hate to bring up Priscilla again. But when he was talking about Priscilla, he's like, and my stepmom, all the lies she's been telling lately, and in all these books that she wrote. I'm thinking to myself, like, all these books she wrote. One book.
I didn't know she was an accomplished author.
I didn't know she had like a whole library full of.
I had to write it down, books. How many books did she write?
All these books she wrote and all this. I'm like, well.
It's just the fact that we never heard Lisa mention anything. We never heard, and Priscilla, I'm sorry, I don't care what Priscilla says. Again, we did not hear Elvis, or even for that matter, the Mafia. They could, in that time when they brought out the book and they were trying to dish everything out for him, why did they dish this out?
Well, I'll tell you why, because nobody knew about it, because it didn't exist.
And he claims he hung out with Elvis at certain times when the Mafia guys were not around.
How come there's never
during concerts?
There was never a photograph of these guys together.
But then he showed he had a ring.
He had a ring that he said his daddy gave him.
Yeah, everything was daddy.
I don't know if you saw our intro, but I had a ring that my daddy gave me too. So that's proof. I got proof. So no big deal. We'll show the proof and everybody knows. But one good thing about him, he shared the proof, but he's not interested in, any monetary,
yeah, that's,
he doesn't want any part of Graceland or anything like that.
But he made so many claims, like his mom was in show business.
Yeah.
And supposedly she was older than Elvis, like 3 years older than him. They met while he was this after the army?
I thought it was like 58 is what he said, something like that.
Yeah, and so she never came forward.
Yeah. And
why?
She never told him, like, when he was growing up, she never said, like, hey, Elvis is your father. But now this is what he told us.
We're not.
You can watch his.
You can watch his little
crazy ass interview.
Which
yeah, you could watch that if you want to, or you could just listen to us and we'll tell you like what crazy stuff this guy said.
And put in all the I know we're making fun of him. I mean, we're not. We're not trying to be mean, but in all seriousness,
look, I'm not trying to be mean, but if you're going to claim to be Elvis's son, I mean, that's just crazy. That's crazy
what I
talk.
want to say. In all seriousness. I mean, if you are claiming who you are, that's fine. We'll believe you. But I mean, it's just so many things just don't add up.
I love how the person that was interviewing him, the woman, she's like, oh, the resemblance, like, oh, you could really see the resemblance. I told Mari, I said, all you need are aviator sunglasses and sideburns and heck,
you can really look like somebody, but doesn't mean that you're
the guy doesn't look anything like Elvis.
So
Nothing
I
like
can look
her.
like Gloria Estefan, but doesn't mean
Right.
that I'm related.
You know,
Right?
and I'm Nicolas Cage. You know, Nicolas Cage is my father.
Should I be like, the women's gonna get? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I love Gloria Estefan, but no.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
you see what we're saying.
We should all have a celebrity parent.
I know
right?
we're just we're making light of this topic. In no way are we trying to like. I'm not trying to bash this man. I don't know him personally.
No, but
it's just
his
the
video
claims that he's making is just they're just so out of. I mean, they're just.
Well, the video with the interview, it's getting a lot of views. It's catchy. You know, a lot of people are talking about it.
And we just thought it would be nice to put our little
what is
our opinions.
What do
about
Elvis
this.
fans actually think about this guy?
I'm
pretty
curious.
sure most fans don't believe him. I mean, it's hard to
But then
believe.
there are some people that are saying, oh, maybe he is.
Well, maybe they want to believe that Elvis had a son. Hey, I want to.
Sure.
I'd like to believe that too, but God, I hope that's not his son.
It's so harsh. That's so harsh. No.
I mean, come on.
No, we don't.
Do you see those strong Presley genes that Lisa Marie got? And even the grandkids? That Presley gene is strong.
Maybe the mom had strong genes. Maybe it's the mom's strong. That's what I believe. So we're not going to be talking about physical appearances.
Oh, I'm not saying this is a bad looking guy. I'm just saying he don't look anything like Elvis.
I don't think he's attractive.
Oh my God.
Well, hey,
The ladies.
now here she goes.
No, but again,
You know what other?
the things he was claiming in this video.
Real quick, one of the other claims that he made.
They're just hilarious.
He said that, and he said, I'm gonna tell you something that you're not gonna believe. Elvis didn't actually die on August the 16th.
He's claiming that he passed away
2 months later. 2 months later.
So the burial and everything, everything that was done.
This guy said that Elvis was actually like in a coma.
So then
for those whole 2 months.
Ginger was lying. Obviously,
everybody was lying
then because then Ginger was
And for what reason?
What is the reason behind that? Why is he making this?
So his claim must be that there was no body in the mausoleum. And then when they finally were saying that they're going to move the body to Graceland, that's when they actually buried Elvis.
And then he
for
said
the first
he was
time.
there with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was there. When?
Yeah, he was doing these things with Elvis, but nobody else knew about this.
Yeah, he was just, he's delirious. I'm not saying, maybe he's delirious.
I saw some photos of him online. I saw one where he had a jumpsuit on. So I don't know if he's like an impersonator gone crazy, He's a tribute artist gone mad.
He's got documents.
Yeah, I got documents too. I showed him earlier. My documents. Check out the case that they're in. Isn't that nice?
was that, really?
Keep my documents in there. Keep my Elvis coloring book in there.
It's a cool coloring book, by the way. Really like it, you guys.
Yeah. Wasteland.
Wasteland.
Yeah.
That's so cute. But anyways, you guys, we just thought we brought this to light just to see what everybody else said.
Yeah, what do you guys think? We want to know what you guys think about this guy. We hate to give him more views.
Right. We don't want to, but we're curious. That's where we're doing this video.
I guess you're going to have to check out his video and then let us know. Video. Let us know what you think about this guy.
Yeah, we're interested to know. And maybe we're planning to hopefully do more research on this man.
Do you guys see the resemblance that we didn't see? Because we didn't see any resemblance.
But even if it's not the resemblance, you don't have to look like Elvis to be related.
No, but you know what? Oh, he said he did a DNA test, everything.
But then why isn't that out leaked? I'm sure everybody would have leaked.
It would be on
TMZ would have been
all
on
the major news outlets. This would be all over.
TMZ would be all over that. All over that.
Everybody knows it's just some hoax. This guy's,
And if it's bringing him attention, then yeah, I guess. But I don't want to give him the attention if he's
gets him some attention. Maybe he can get monetized on YouTube.
Get him some help. Maybe mentally.
Some mental help. I don't think you need mental help when you're just a liar. This guy's just a liar. He's not crazy. I don't think he's crazy.
No,
I don't think he's.
So, but I mean, I would want him to be his own self.
Well,
get a life.
Just go away.
You know, just go do something other than what you're
Harsh.
you know.
He's being harsh today. Very
Well,
harsh.
you know, come on. This is Elvis. Let's not act like we're Elvis's children. Come on. What's going on here?
I'm his lost, long. No, I can't do that.
You know, I might have like a dream. Yeah, I might have a dream like Elvis. You know, oh hey daddy. You know, I'm at Graceland. Hey daddy.
If
you
we're
know.
if we're claiming to be long lost relatives, then that would be that'd be far fetched. This man, that's what it is. It's just impossible,
Yeah.
and the things don't.
And
match.
just his get up. Like, okay, so you're claiming Elvis is your dad. Why are you trying so hard to dress like Elvis?
He's very
You
confident.
got all these rings on.
He's very confident.
You got the glasses, the hair, the sideburns. You look like a tribute artist.
Yeah.
You know.
You don't have to be dressed like your dad to be a son. That's what I feel.
You said he's confident.
He's very. You keep him confident.
Yeah.
Almost like he knew. He knows he's Elvis' son.
He knows something.
Oh, you know something I don't. I don't know. And another one, I thought we actually wanted to talk about our other topic that's going to be coming around in another video. Mr. What is it? Bob Joyce.
Oh, Bob Joyce. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a video
We're
about
gonna
Bob
do a
Joyce.
We're looking into him.
Yeah.
I
Now the difference
Don't get into
here,
it.
okay, is Bob Joyce. A lot of people think that he is Elvis. Okay, but he's come out and said, no, I'm not Elvis.
he's actually admitted. he's
But there
not.
are still people out there that say, you know, no, this guy's got to be Elvis.
But I don't.
know.
Yeah.
But I mean,
We're gonna
personally,
discuss that, but we're
we'll
gonna-
discuss that in another video. But
video.
personally, I believe Elvis passed away August 16th, 1977. So
I do as well.
I don't think anybody is Elvis.
It would be nice. God, who wouldn't want Elvis around now? But again, I don't think Elvis would want someone spreading rumors
And you know, I know this is crazy with someone like Elvis that probably, you know, had so many women, but I think Lisa Marie is Elvis's only child. I truly believe that. So
I think Elvis is a stand-up man, and I don't think that he
I
would
think
have allowed.
if Elvis
any
knew he had a
kids,
child,
he would take care of him.
he wouldn't leave him out of the will.
No.
He would not take care of this kid. Elvis is known for generosity,
So he's
for
not
giving away cars, for giving away houses.
Yeah.
How come he never gave his son a house or a car?
Oh, he gave him the ring.
He gave him a ring. Oh, this is going to help you through your life. Here you go.
And I was telling Adam, he gave so many rings out. It's a possibility it might be one of his rings, but he gave lots of rings out.
Yeah, anybody could wear a giant ring and
Gave
say,
scarves,
hey, this was Elvis's ring.
capes, what else?
Yeah.
Belts, probably. I'm sure he's given a lot of.
He told
Cool
the
presents.
the interviewer that he was gonna scarf her. He said, you never been scarfed before? He's like, well, I'll scarf you later. So, come on, Elvis's son is gonna say this stuff. It's crazy,
I'm gonna
crazy
scarf.
talk.
I'm going to scarf.
I'd
you
love to
later.
meet this guy though, and just be like, whoa,
That sounds
talk
very-
to this guy.
That sounds very creepy. I'm gonna scarf you later.
Yeah, I'm gonna scarf you later.
Scarf you.
Scarf you there. I'm gonna scarf you later. Yeah, that's good. Instead of see you later, I'll scarf you later.
That's so gross. It sounds gross.
Scarf. It kind of sounds like
Nah.
I don't know what it sounds like.
Yeah, where are you gonna go there?
But do you remember any other wild things that this guy said? It's all slipped in my mind now. It's all so crazy.
It's just the things he claims that his aunts knew more, like they were always jealous. Supposedly they treat him like pretty
Oh,
much
yeah.
like he's a bastard.
Everybody treated him bad because he
He's
was
a bastard, like
Elvis's
he's
son.
a
Because
bastard because he did.
well, obviously,
But he said they were all jealous of the mom because supposedly
Yeah.
the mom was the one that spent with the magical night.
Oh,
with
yeah.
Elvis.
I just the fact that he said everybody in his family treated him bad because they knew he was Elvis's son.
I just don't see that.
If I knew somebody in my family was Elvis's son, I'd do everything for that person. Are you kidding me? That'd be my best buddy. Are you kidding?
Who would it want to be?
I'd be like,
friends
come
with
on,
Elvis's son.
take care of Elvis's son. But no, everybody was like, oh, he's Elvis's son.
Don't they,
You know,
they shunned him
they
away,
shunned him,
and I just don't.
He had such a
it's
hard
not-
life,
It's just
yeah.
very unbelievable. His story is very, like I said, very far fetched, and I feel bad for him. I really do.
Yeah.
But if he's telling the truth, and they decide to show the DNA, I mean, I'll have respect for him. But at this point, I don't see that being true.
yeah, I don't see that ever happening.
Yeah.
So, and even if they had the DNA and they showed the proof, I still wouldn't believe it.
You're so wrong.
There's no way somebody forged these documents. So.
Well, yes, you guys. Well, again, we want to hear you guys. Please let us know in the comments.
We're dying to know what everybody else
dying
thinks.
to know what everybody thinks.
Because the only, you could go to the video and see what those people think, but most of those people are fans or they probably support this guy. So, we don't support this guy. So let us know what you think.
Yes, let us know. But with that being said, I'm not disrespectful either. You know what I mean? I mean, like I said, if he comes out with actual,
Sure,
with the proof that we actually need, I'll be respectful enough too. Yeah.
Okay.
That's different.
Well, everybody,
thank you so
we
much.
want to thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe.
As always.
Share.
Yes.
Ring the notification bell.
Say hello to us.
Yeah.
We like to hear from you guys. We truly appreciate you guys and the support that you've given us so far.
We do.
So please take care, and we will see you soon.
Thank you. Take care.
My baby, she